Shalom, Barak the Yahweh, 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 Barak the Yahweh. Let's give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh, double honors to the apostles. Great millstone, and salutations, slow full elect, across planet Earth. I just want to talk about, evil be done in the city, have the Lord not done it. So the Lord is going to bring, great wrath and evil to this place. And the Lord is behind all this. The Lord is behind the good and the bad. Right? He controls the dark and the light. But people don't understand that. They want to get into these other philosophies, these other religions, these other gods, and praying unto them. But they don't understand that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is the creator of all things, man. But this is Lamentations 3:37. Who is he that saith, and it come to pass, when the Lord commandeth it not? So the Lord, is behind all that, man. It's not in man to direct his own steps in life. That's a scary thing, man. So you don't want to, a scary thing to fall into the hands of the Lord, man. Right? It says, who is he that saith, and it cometh to pass, when the Lord commandeth it not? Right? The Lord puts it in your dreams, while you're dreaming, while you're having those night visions on what you're going to do for that day. We're not in control. These world leaders, they're not in control of what they're doing, man. It's all about the Lord's will and all about, his prophecies of what he wants to come to pass. His determination, his ultimate determination is to gather the nations over there in the Middle East, to set off his indignation. You want to be on the right side of the Lord, man, so you don't get caught up in that indignation, which is the nuclear destruction. It says, out of the mouth of the Most High proceedeth not evil and good. Yeah, Wherefore doth a living man complain, a man for the punishment of his sins? Let us search and try our ways and turn again to the Lord. That's the point. Search and try your ways. Examine your ways, man. Examine yourselves, lest you be in the truth, man. It says, let us search and try our ways and turn again to the Lord. Repent and come back. See how Bashem Yahushai. The truth is out there. Teachers aren't put in the corner anymore. Let us lift up our heart with our hands unto the Most High in the heavens. Lift up your heart, your mind with our hands unto the Lord, man. His name is Yahweh. Son's name is Yahushai, man. We have transgressed and rebelled. Thou hast not pardoned. So yeah, we're in that time, when the Lord is, has his face turned towards us, man. Pretty much all throughout our history. Read the book of Judges, that's how he deals with you. Put you in slavery. So we were enslaved under pretty much all nations. Read the book of Judges up into this very day. Under Esau, man. I have to go to Esau for the one of all things, as well as these other nations. But, we're in that time to where, we can be forgiven if you repent. Yeah, it's Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord hath not done it? Yeah, so, the evil that's done in the city is done by the Lord, as well as the good, man. And all them earthquakes that took place around the world recently, there's more earthquakes that are gonna hit, more disasters, more storms, more tempests, more death that's coming. That's all Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord hath not done it. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but it reveals his secret unto his servants, the prophets. That's part of the secrets, man. And we're talking about how the war in heaven was like demons, angels fighting against the Most High in heaven. Yeah, no, man, the demons are in order. That's part of that secret. Yeah, our people, especially in the entertainment industry, they want to take those deals with Satan, bow down to Satan, to get those goodies here on this side, get those riches, thinking that Satan is in control. I mean, the earth was given, but Most High at the end of the day makes those final decisions on what's going to happen, you know. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So people want to get caught up in all these other gods and these idols, especially the northern kingdom. They have their idols and whatnot. They don't know the Lord. They're sottish children that have never known the Lord, even though the truth is right in front of them, but they won't hearken. It's Isaiah 45:5. I am the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord, there is none else. There's no other power beside the Lord, man. There's no other God. These idols are nothing, man. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things, man. And our people are going to see that, man. Eventually, they're going to understand, as well as these other nations. They're going to know, right? Yeah, it's all about repenting, man. But our people, 2/3 aren't going to do it. That's why the Lord says, the time of Jacob's trouble, man. This time that's coming up. So Jeremiah 26:1, in the beginning of the reign of Jehoiakim, the son of Josiah, king of Judah, came this word from the Lord, saying, Thus saith the Lord, stand in the court of the Lord's house, and speak unto the cities of Judah, which come to worship in the Lord's house, all the words that I command thee to speak unto them, diminish not a word. If so be they will hearken and turn every man from his evil way, that I may repent me of the evil which I propose to do unto them, because of the evil of their doing, man. And thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power, if ye will not hearken unto me, and walk in my law, which I have set before you, to hearken to the words of my servant the prophets, whom I sent unto you, both rising up early and sending them, but ye have not hearkened. And that's going on unto this very day, man. We got the prophets out there, and our people are not hearkening, man. They see these videos, they see the prophets up on the street corners, let them know, giving them warning. Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Warning of what? Of this upcoming danger, man. This upcoming doom. The doomsday, the real doomsday is coming, man. The time of Jacob's trouble. Ultimately, that hour of temptation, where you're not going to be able to buy anything or sell anything. At least you have the mark, the MOTB. Then ultimately, that destruction, man. That's what's coming, man. A time like no other. The indignation of the Lord. There's been no day like it. There's not going to be a day like it afterwards, But they will hearken not. Then I will make this house like Shiloh, and I'll make the city a curse to all the nations of the earth, man. Yeah, we're still dealing with the curses, man. You know, being at the bottom, but we're at a time where the Lord's lifting up them curses, and the blessings are about to come. You know, for the ones that come back to the Lord, man. The ones that repent unto the Lord. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Yeah, this is Isaiah 55:6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. He says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. You know, there's going to be a time when the Lord won't be able to find him. You know, that time is called the famine of the word. Scriptures refer to, man. Famine of the word, man. You're going to be able to hear this truth. And you're going to see those prophets out there on the street corners. Call. That's how we know the Lord is still near. Right? It says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. You know, accepting this truth, accepting that you're an Israelite, you know, praying in the name, and seeking guidance on what to do next, man. You know, the name Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Get into this truth, seek him 10 times more. You know, that's how you seek the Lord. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near, and he is near. You know, because the evil days have come not. Even though we're in the beginning of sorrows, we're seeing it. Prophecies are intensifying. Earthquakes all over the place. Wars. Rumors of wars. We're seeing all that. But he's still near. Let the wicked forsake his way. And this wicked, he's talking about our people, man. The Israelites. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return unto the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and he will have mercy upon him. That's what it's about. His tender mercies, man. And to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. So the Lord will pardon you. The Lord will. The word pardon means to forgive. We're in limitations, you know. It felt like the Lord, you know, dealing with those limitations, man, catching that hell. But now we're in a time where the Lord is pardoning us. The Lord is, you know, forgiving us, right? So the ones that seek him, you know, ones with the humble and contrite spirit, man. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about, you know, the Lord controls the good and the evil, man. And the Lord is the one that's bringing this upcoming destruction. The Lord is the one that's working on the minds of these different leaders, you know, to bring in this new world order, you know, to bring in this digital currencies, and ultimately to set off these missiles that are coming, man. So what? How do you avoid it, man? You seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he's near. We're in that time right now. With that, you know, shalom.